Hi, my name is Renee Jones and I'm an independent Beachbody coach, and I'm here to show you how you can make a Shakeology. So many of you will get a sample or when you first get home and you try one, and there's many recipes and they say 8 ounces of liquid. I know I tried that for about 2 years and could not get rid of the consistency of cake batter. Add more liquid. So I'm going to show you 2 recipes of what I do and what you can do to use one sample and use it for 2 servings. So the first thing I tell people is when you get a sample of Shakeology, no matter what flavor it is, make the base. So when I say the base, I mean add the liquid, whether it's water, milk, soy milk, almond milk, whatever it might be. Add that first and you're going to split it. So I'm going to take one Shakeology bag and add the whole thing in here. And then I'm going to take my liquid. I personally like unsweetened vanilla almond milk. There's 0 sugar. It's only 30 calories per serving. So I can add 2 cups, and it's the equivalent of the regular almond milk. So what I just do is I will literally just add 2 cups of this, right until I get to the 2. And then that's my base right there. I'll take my, add a little bit of ice cubes, blend this up. After you blend it, if you notice it's too thick, add more liquid. If it's not as thick as you want it to be, add more ice. So you can see the consistency, pretty decent consistency. Later on when I add any fruit, I might add some more liquid or ice to it. So what I'm just doing right now is I'm splitting it. So this way, if it's the first time you're making a shake, and you can try 2 different ways essentially. You can see that essentially for it. Instead of trying it one way and then you discover you don't like it, now you can try 2 different ways. So the first one I'm going to make is actually a peanut butter vanilla shake. Instead of peanut butter, I actually use this powdered peanut butter. It's only 45 calories and only 2 grams of sugar, but I'm only going to add 1. So I'm going to add half of that because I have half of the base in here. So I'm just going to add 1 tablespoon instead of 2. And that's going to be it for this one here. I'm going to re-blend this one. Don't want to forget my lid. And then, oh, so has mine, so I'm going to toss it real quick. And you can still see the consistency. I don't mind that consistency, so I will keep it as is. If I wanted it a little bit thicker, again, add more ice. My next batch, I was just going to take this. That's the other half of just my almond milk and my vanilla Shakeology. And I'm going to make a 50-50 bar, like a creamsicle. With this, you would add half a cup, and actually it says 1 full cup, but I'm only doing half, so I'm just going to add half a cup of orange juice to my batch here. And again, if you want it thicker, add more ice. Now I have my 50-50 bar, and again, I like the consistency. That one, because I added actually more liquid, is actually looks fuller than the other one, which was just a powder. So I've showed you 2 different ways to do it. Again, if you want it thinner, add more liquid. If you want it thicker, add more ice. And I always advise to add at least 2 cups of liquid. Thanks, and hope you learned how to make Shakeology.